We saw yesterday Watson throwing. He's thrown at OTAs. It's a schedule. He throws a day, has a day off, throws a day. I know you've kind of addressed this. It isn't about the. I mean, you'd rather he be throwing than not throwing. But how he looks now, I guess it's the early stages of ramping him up.
And I talked about this, last week when it happened, because there was a day he didn't throw in front of the media. And I actually suggested it was the right thing to do because, whatever he's going to do, there's either they're going to be those that just take it and say that he's 100% fine. He's absolutely ready to go. And he could go out there and have a session where he went 10 of 10, not a ball, no balls hit the grass. Everything was crisp and clear. And there's still going to be some that are going to find some way to critique it. The thing that I think everybody, and this is the biggest issue I have with it, is nobody from the Cleveland Browns are telling you he's 100%. Nobody from Deshaun Watson's camp is telling you that he's 100%. Nobody is, basing it on whether or not he can play a game tomorrow, which doesn't matter because we're not playing a game for 3.5 months. So all of that stuff just, it just gets completely lost in, the conversation of it. Did he work out yesterday with media there? Yes. Did he take every single rep? No, the Browns also have 4 quarterbacks on their roster, and they were breaking in a brand new backup quarterback who has zero familiarity with this offense or any of the players here. He is not supposed to be doing everything. Look, he could have very easily ducked, stayed in Los Angeles, and said, "I'm getting my work in here. I am here with my team who set up my plan specifically through the team." Da 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 da. But he's still there, and he's still got work in, and he has been getting work in. The goal is for Deshaun Watson not to peak at the end of May. The goal is for Deshaun Watson to hopefully be peaking come September 8th when the Dallas Cowboys come to town. This is maybe part of the problem because we're also football dry right now. We're going to take any little bit we can get and basically make it more than it is. But the positives are there, and oh, well, he's not. Look, nothing there at OTAs is essentially done 100% anyway. They don't want it to be. The whole point is that you are doing things correctly. And if you are not running your patterns correctly, we don't want you running them 100%. We want to make sure your footwork is accurate, everything else, all of that stuff. And that is what's going on with Deshaun right now. And, look, it's not going to end. This is probably going to be the way it is for him the rest of his career. And, unfortunately, that is something that he's going to have to deal with. But, anything that anybody has put up the last couple of days, you can't tell me that you really have any concerns or issues where Deshaun is at currently. Let's have these conversations when they truly matter, which would be in late August or September.